Cool. So we're here at Helix Studios with Tyler Hill doing an interview for Gay Demon Blog, and I'm Alex Roman. How you doing, Tyler?
Pretty good. How are you?
Excellent. So how are you finding life as our new model?
I love it. I love meeting everybody that I meet. I love the parties. I love everybody's super nice and sweet, and so yeah, it's great.
So tell us about your background. Where'd you grow up, and what'd you do before this?
I grew up in the little town of Fife in Washington. I was actually going to high school. It was right after my senior year, probably like a month or two after I first came out here. And so I was just going to school, and then I worked as a lifeguard during the summer.
Really?
Yeah, and so I enjoyed that.
Speedo or shorts?
Shorts, unfortunately.
Pool or beach?
Pool.
Oh,
Huge
well,
pool
obviously.
though. Wave pool. I had to save. I don't know. I saved like 2 people every day. It was
No
a lot.
kidding?
Yeah.
Did you have to do mouth to mouth?
We didn't, not like actual mouth to mouth. We had like a thing that you put over the person's mouth to where you can still blow in, but like we don't swap spit. But they'll do like scenarios to where like throw a fake baby in it or something, and you have to assess and like see that it's fake, jump in, save it, and then you have to go like through the entire procedure of just like of CPR and saving it, and then there's a person writing down everything as you do it. It was a little stressful.
Did you ever have to do CPR on any dudes?
No.
Really?
Or no, I never had to do actual CPR on someone. I saved them too quick.
Did you ever get a boner when you were having to get all manly and rescue people?
I'm pretty good at controlling my boners, but there were some definitely hot people there. There were some hot guys there. Yeah.
Do you have any hobbies?
Hiking. I love to hike. Swimming. I like lots of outdoor stuff, like outdoor sports. Tomorrow I'm going skydiving, so I'm excited to try that. But my favorite's swimming. I'd love to swim. I could swim. And Speedos and all that.
Would you prefer wearing Speedos or shorts?
Speedos. They're so much more comfortable, and you get to show off.
So your first scene with Kyle, you remember that one?
Yeah, definitely.
So do you want to tell us what it was like filming the first time? Like, how did you guys connect?
I was a bit nervous, but everybody that I was working with, they're pretty easy to warm up to, and so it made it a lot easier. The connection was pretty easy. Working with Kyle, he's kind of funny, so yeah, I enjoyed it.
And he's pretty he's a little guy, but he's pretty...
Yeah, he's feisty. It's funny. He definitely gets into it. I enjoyed it, so.
What made you decide you wanted to try it out?
I was actually on Hornet, if you guys know.
What is that?
It's like you know what Grindr is?
Yeah.
It's like Grindr, just in a different version.
Oh, okay.
And so I was actually on there, and somebody sent me a message asking me if I want to model. And so I'm like, yeah, sure. I'll see what he has to offer. And I was kind of skeptic at first, and then he sent me the link to you guys and sent me Evan's number. So I started texting Evan, and so that's just kind of how I got into it. I wasn't expecting to get into it, but I'm excited that I did.
So what was it like? So did he just text you out of... No, somebody gave you Evan's number.
Yeah, somebody off of Hornet that you guys hired, I guess, to recruit people, texted me and gave me Evan's number, said he was the coordinator. And I just started texting him. At first, I didn't believe it was him because I was like, I don't really know much. I didn't know much about getting into porn at the time. I didn't know how like sketchy it was. And so I started texting him. Didn't believe it was him at first. Then I eventually found out it was him. I was like, oh, that's cool.
When he sent you a whole pic?
Yeah. Dick pic. And so I started texting him, and I loved the way he talked to me. Like, you can tell he was a smart guy. And so that's when I started kind of liking him. And then I asked if I could hang out with him, like, personally when I got here. And so we went out kind of like not on a date, but like, you know, hanging out. And we started liking each other a little bit more. And then, yeah, one thing led to another.
So before you joined Helix, what kind of porn did you watch? What kind of models did you lust after?
The porn I watch, I like at-home video porn, like people that like shoot themselves. Like I find that kind of hot because it's like real sex. Like it's just 2 people fucking, you know. And so the main model that I liked was Evan. I saw him and I was like, oh, he's pretty cute. So and now he's my boyfriend. So that's kind of funny.
I remember that. I remember when we first got here, and you were like, "I'm kind of into Evan, but he's really hard to read."
Yeah.
So I don't know how.
Yes, he was super. Yeah.
So you bottomed in like 90% of the scenes you've been in.
Mm-hmm.
In real life, are you a total bottom, or how's that go?
Not a total bottom. I enjoyed topping because it's kind of fun to be like dominant at times instead of just like just take me back. But I like to be dominant, kind of like it's hot. I think it's hot, especially when you're with Evan.
What positions do you like to top in?
Doggy, missionary. Doggy and missionary are my two favorite. Missionary is my top. Doggy's the second.
Cool. You like to see the face, right?
Yeah.
So what kind of guys turn you on the most?
Guys that turn me on the most. A little bit taller than me. Skinny, kind of ripped. Blue eyes. I like super hot eyes. Good skin. Soft, not too hairy. Big dick. Nice ass. You know, cute. Tan. Yeah. Smart.
So would you say you have a preference, men or boys, or is there?
A little bit mix of both, I would say. I don't really like big old men. I don't like little boys, and so it's a mix of both. Would be perfect, yeah.
So what turns you on when you're watching porn? What kind of action gets you the most turned
on? People from the age of 18 to 26. Cute, not totally twink, but hot guys. I like barebacks, the hottest, of course. I like at home porn of two hot guys I don't know Omegle or Chatterbait guys that fuck, that haven't done porn, but they're you know what I mean, straight guys, I guess.
Boxers or briefs?
Calvin Klein briefs. Sorry.
Is that what you're wearing right now?
I am. Would you like to see?
Yeah. Can we get?
They're so comfy.
So what would you say that it takes to be a successful Helix model?
It helps to be smart, good personality, naturally horny, good looks, good at sex, good at sex. You know how to have sex, helps. Yeah, I would say that's the best Helix model I could think of.
What would you say the most fun part of the job is?
Fun part of the job? The parties are pretty fun, meeting everyone. I love to meet you meet people that you would never think you would have met. I made lots of friends, got a new boyfriend. Yeah. And filming's fun. So, yeah.
So when Dominic Ford came around and we hired him to film a movie for us, Man on Twink, and it was pairing our models with jockeyer guys.
Mm-hmm.
Would you be down to get paired up with a big jockey guy like that?
Yeah, I like jockey guys, jockey sporty guys. I was in wrestling, so I found lots of guys in wrestling really attractive. Yeah, I would be open to it.
Cool. Well, thanks for doing the interview for Gay Demon, Tyler.
Yeah, thank you. If you guys like me, you can go follow me at Tyler Hill XXX on Twitter. And if you want to go see my stuff, go to helixstudios.com. I'm only on Helix, so yeah, go check it out.